This is Lieutenant Samsa. The Allied attack against the SD Ravana has deteriorated. We have lost the GTD Delacroix, and the surviving warships in the battle group are damaged. Petrarch is scrambling the 107th to assist. Command will also sortie the GVC Somptus and the GTC Yakiba. Once they cross the subspace portal, we will move them into position. For this mission, we'll fly the GTB Boanerdzes, the Alliance's new attack bomber. The Boanerdzes maximizes shielding and payload, while offering enough maneuverability to make it a viable tactical unit. The bomber won't handle as well as the Herc 2, so stay on the move. Bombers make easy targets. With our Cyclops torpedoes, we'll have the firepower to take out the Ravana. If you're too far from the target, the flak guns will neutralize your bomb, so get as close as possible. Once you fire your salvo, hit your burners to get clear of the blast. The Cyclops has an extensive lock time and countdown. If we succeed, we will have secured the jump node between the Nebula and Gamma Draconis. If we fail, we pave the way for a Shivan invasion of our systems. Good luck, pilot. We know you can do it.
Yeah, no pressure, Boomer. We know that you can do this, and if you don't, we've got a ship with more firepower than the Lucifer on the way into Allied systems. Great! I don't wonder why it's not sheath shielded though, really weird. We actually have a choice of 3 ships for this mission. We have the Ursa bomber, the Medusa bomber, and the one that we're on, the Boanerges. I'm going to stick with what they give us first up, and we're going to see how that works out for us. Because this mission's pretty rough, I have to say. I'm not a fan of this mission, so let's see how things go. Nope, that didn't go very well at all. Okay, let's try that again. Maybe it'll happen better this time. No, all my wingmen are down. I'm at 11%, so we'll quit there. No, that hasn't worked either. Does anyone get the feeling this isn't going so well? No, I'm dead again. Okay, back we go, and no, that's not worked either. I hate bombing runs sometimes. Okay, so let's change a couple of things up. I'm gonna fly... I think I'm gonna fly the Medusa this time, and I'm gonna just do a little bit of a change up. I'm gonna use Cyclops torpedoes, and I'm gonna use the Subac laser instead of the Prometheus R, which I should have been doing for a long period of time. I'm dying again! Ugh. Well, that didn't work either. Okay, back to the flight deck. Let's change. Everyone's now in Medusa bombers. I really should have left Hornet missiles on there. I think that going to all Cyclops is a bad thing, to tell you the truth. I don't like that at all. Oh, I'm on my own because all my wingmen have died again, and yeah, I'm dead again. Fantastic. Well, I'm afraid at this point I pretty much had to try again, I suppose. Yeah, that didn't work either. See what I have to go through for you guys? So I'm afraid at this point I gave in on medium for now for the sake of the LP. And as you can see here, this has worked absolutely perfectly. Things blowing up in the background. Wonderful. That's the way I think. Wait a minute, I'm at 1% hull integrity. I can see where this is going. Don't do it this way. I've managed to win this I hate everything. Oh well, guys, here's the final attempt.
I've acquired sensor lock on the Ravana. The destroyer is currently out of range. No visual on Allied Bombers close in on the Ravana. We must end this now. Roger that, command. Warheads are armed and ready. Watch the friendly fire! You get hit, you won't make it to your own service!
Those two basilisks spawn closer to you at the start of the mission, and you really should take them out early, otherwise they just make any bombing run that you try just futile, because they can really do a lot of damage to bombers. I've told my wingmates to take out the Ravana's weapon systems because I want it to miss constantly with its anti-fighter beams and its flak, and just basically not be able to fire that accurately. One thing I have started doing on this mission, which I hope makes a bit of a difference, is that I have started using a separate hard drive to record fraps to, so I'm hoping that that'll get rid of some of the frame rate lag, because basically it was writing to the same drive that it was recording from, so I imagine that probably wasn't doing it much, probably wasn't giving it much help. You can see I'm still getting blasted a bit here, but I am managing to at least keep on top of things. The Ravana is an interesting ship as far as the achievements go. It is completely attack orientated, but it has a load of blind spots on it. It really doesn't stand up well to assault from multiple vectors, but anything in front of it is just going to die hideously. Although it does have very weak weapon emplacements as well. The main problem with this mission is that, as you can see, your wingmen just get shot down in flames constantly, and you can just end up in a situation where it's 7-on-1 and you've not got a chance.
Destruction of primary target is imminent.
Imminent's good, we like imminent. Ow, get away from me with that thing, I don't want to get hit by it. I think a couple more volleys of Cyclops torpedoes and this thing should be down. 3% hull. In fact, I might leave it to the Kainmu to finish it off. Although, then again, I'm greedy with these sort of things. One last one for all those missions I had to restart, you stupid mission. And away.
Ravana objective neutralized. All units return to base. You got him.
What was that about a you got him? Yeah, I think you're going to be surprised at the end of this mission. Sayonara, Ravana. Bit of pop in there, not too sure what that was all about, but I've got a basilisk behind me it looks like, so I'm going to take him out as well. Just take out a little bit of frustration on some of these fighters that have caused me such a pain in the backside. Headbutt time! Yeah, how about some of thems? What else we got here? Looks like a manticore. Well, I chased that around for a couple of minutes just completely fruitlessly, but I think it's time to head home and accept our rewards for being the hero of the day who destroyed the Ravana. How about that?
The destruction of the Ravana is the most significant victory over the Shivans since the end of the Great War. We have secured the subspace node linking the nebula with Gamma Draconis, and we have demonstrated our technological superiority over our Great War nemesis. We have proven without a doubt that we have the firepower to neutralize any Shivan threat. A new class of intercept fighter will be stationed on board the Aquitaine. I have recommended that you be transferred to this unit. Interceptors are fast, high-performance fighters requiring pilots with good reflexes. You've got the talent for it, and you'll represent the Ravens well. Command has ordered the Aquitaine to return to the Capella system. Admiral Petrarch will brief the crew about our upcoming operation.
Technological superiority, I don't know about that. Certainly not tactical superiority, because you ended up sending 7 fighters against a destroyer and its complement, but yeah, even though it was on easy, check that out. I have the Ravana kill. However, before we move on, there is one final thing that I have to do here. I've still got my Rakshasa and Ravana kill, but the one final thing I have to do here, bloop, and I am going to try my best to do this on medium at some point. See you next time.